the El Clasico. First game, Fnatic Onic on the blue versus FCAP, the rematch of M5. Chantel, what do we want to play with? Like, how do we want to roll this game? How do we want to start it if we're both sides of the team?
You know what? How I wish that this is another game of 7. Right?
Yeah,
but yeah, in terms of probably the playstyle of these players, or for this hero composition for both, definitely for Falcons AP Bren, they need those heroes to be available every time there is going to be a team fight. So you want a few to be part of it. Not only for Fnatic Onic as much as possible, they can work around Kyrie farming from time to time, but...
Oh, hold on. Keyboy gets a very, very early... Yep, that's the first blood over to FlapTZ. You are able to clear that wave. The rotations coming down onto that lethal is so lethal, if you get what I mean.
Yeah, I see what you did there, and I kind of feel like for Falcons AP Bren, they really know how Keyboy rotates on this show, so they really started well on this one. But I'm so late.
Shadow kill onto Super Marco, but he gets out safe. Here comes Oakland there for the body block. He uses shadows to get out of the way, and Falcons AP Bren, they're still keeping things passive.
Everything is happening so fast. Actually, for this game, it's just less than 2 minutes of this match, but we've already seen those loads of aggression at the top lane, even at the bottom lane. So probably...
Oh, here comes Kyrie. Almost, but not enough. Oh, man.
It's as if I'm seeing a Natalia, but not on the stealth mode with the Kyrie, because he's just everywhere on the map, right? So if you're Falcons AP Bren, you have to be prepared for that, because this is a Warcry Hayabusa. So if he is able to do the winning condition at early game, then probably it's going to be Fnatic Onic's game, but all depends on taking the turtle objective.
Oh, it's a very, very quick level 4. FlapTZ already in position. Few just using the pepper spray just to get Fnatic Onic out of position. You get SOD goes wide, no follow-up right there. It's a free turtle over the side of AP Bren.
Good take for Falcons AP Bren, and it's interesting that we see this game on a slower pace, although there are aggression earlier at the top lane, probably because for Fnatic Onic, they're waiting for that activation of items from Chewe. So look at the lane, actually Chewe is on top of gold 1,700 versus where's Super Marco 1,500.
Oh, top side, actually he's trying again. The shadow kill onto Super Marco, not enough to take him down. That's a very, very thick early game for that Roger. And Fnatic Onic, they're trying to push their waves. They're a little bit more desperate. But Chantel, I have a question for you. Keyboy not doing so well against this Chu Sin. What's the play here if you're a Keyboy Cho?
Probably for Keyboy is for that Wave of the Dragon. Again, because of that kill against him, the pattern of his visioning against Fnatic or Falcons AP Bren has been disrupted. So one step at a time, not really on that route of being too aggressive, because they have to take things one step at a time. Again, Kyrie or Kyle TZ is at level 7 as compared to Kyrie, who is at level 6. So you want to be on par in terms of jungling if you are Fnatic Onic.
Yeah. And Few is just so annoying with the lantern. He pops wide over the wall, trying to zone everyone out away because the purple buff is in question. Keyboy gets caught in the middle. Here comes the Eternal Guard just to buy Keyboy some time. Where the Dragon pushes open right in the midst of the turret. They take the purple buff. The final stash pushes FlapTZ back, but he's got a Carter Inferno. He will be fine, but the Shadow Kill comes wide. He'll take FlapTZ down. And Luffy, in the midst of all of that, getting pushed back. Kyle TZ trying to run for his life. Luffy forces a flicker in and takes down his life.
2 players down for Falcons AP Bren, and we could see the aggression now for Fnatic Onic. One thing that Falcons AP Bren doesn't have to do on this game is to overdive on those areas of Fnatic Onic. Yes, they wanted to get a purple buff. After that, they could have not stayed on that area.
Oh, mid-side. Chewe actually gets in the spot of bother, gets taken down by Super Marco, but now the turtle getting slain by Kyrie. They want to go for the re-engage. Luffy, sliver of health, won't be able to survive this one, but Kyrie will. Desperately trying to get underneath the turret to safety, but here comes Few trying his best to dive in, gets pulled back. He won't be able to go anywhere. That's a kill over to FlapTZ.
Everything is happening so fast, Churros, on this game. right when I was about to explain something, they get a kill out the middle lane. So this is something that Falcons AP Bren is known for. So it's very effective for them. But knowing that the goal lead is pretty much close for both teams, it is expected for Fnatic Onic to have at least one kind of play with that Blade with Dragon and then that Eternal Guard from Sans. It kind of be like the problem here is that the lineup of Falcons AP Bren is more on the AoE crowd control. Now for Fnatic, it's more on the single targeting. So if Falcons AP Bren is one step ahead against them, then they can do a play against Fnatic Onic.
Now, okay, we will go into a little bit of a pause right here, but Falcons AP Bren actually took
breather,
down the T1 down the mid side, which opens up a lot of opportunities for Fnatic to try to get that defense down. Like you said, we need a little bit more time for the Moscow to come online. Super Marco actually showing very, very strong progress on that Roger as well. Now,
look good for Fnatic Onic.
Well, we're jumping back into the game, wasting no time at all. FCAP actually taking control of that top side. We're trying to go for a 4-1 composition. They know they need to maintain the lane pressure on both ends. A very, very strong start for FCAP. Fnatic Onic, you're pushed into wall. 2K gold behind. What is your play here, Chantel?
Actually, for Falcons AP Bren, they just need to do what they're doing. But take note, the Churros, that for the explanator's of both teams, they already have the Enchanted Talisman. But definitely, Flap Peasy is up on a lead against Lootby. So again, the difference is that for the hero,
actually the goal lead is so wide.
Yeah, for an explainer and the innate skill of these heroes are very different from each other. It's definitely Falcons AP Bren winning on that lane. Definitely that 1.5k gold lead is on Flap Peasy's side.
Well, that being said, Cherry already got the golden staff, so that's another power spike. Just there's a little bit more time for the Trinity to come online. But FCAP, Fnatic, they want to go for it. Few getting caught in the middle, forced to use the ult to get away. They go out safe, and Fnatic Onic try to get that discipline. They want to go for this turtle. Keyboy taking a lot of too much damage. SOD lands, but I don't think Cherry wants to go for it. Falcons AP Bren, they take what they can and they back off. That's the discipline that I love from this team. Looking steady right now.
What a smart move from Few. He used that ultimate just to escape the damage from Kyrie, and because of that, there's no threat from Kyrie when taking that turtle for Falcons AP Bren. So it's more of a Fnatic Onic.
Flaptizi just walking in, trying to force that retribution, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It's just so hard for Kyrie to just keep his farm up.
You know what, for Fnatic Onic, they just have to be mindful of the available resources whenever there is an upcoming team fight, because most of the time for Falcons AP Bren, it's either they force out a flicker, it's either they force out a shadow kill against Kyrie. So things are looking good for Falcons AP Bren, and Supermarket is just having the time of his life being on the lead in terms of farming on this game.
Well, foundationally, you would face up against a team fight composition with a split push. Now we're seeping into the 8-minute mark. I think Fnatic wants to try to be able to send one person or two persons down onto the side lanes, try to split Falcons AP Bren apart, and that's the key to success for Fnatic Onic's victory in terms of these neutral objectives. But Keyboy struggling to find intelligence, struggling to get even close to Few, and the way that Juicen is being used up, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And it's just a battle of attrition at this point, where AP Bren, they're constantly pushing ahead. They know where Kyrie will be. Once the purple buff is up, there I will be.
It's as if they're dictating the tempo of the game, but there's going to be a setup play again.
Oh, Keyboy pushes Few back to the wall, but uses the Crimson, get out of the way. Keyboy can pull back. That is a misplay. Super unfortunate. On the backside, Super Marco actually takes out Loopy in that process. That's two members down, a very extended team fight, but Falcons AP Bren actually has control of all these objectives.
Yeah, again, when we started this day, the question was, is Sujin part of the meta or not? With this play from Falcons AP Bren, Sujin is definitely a threat if opened for a specific team. Hence, Falcons AP Bren taking this Lord, hence having the lead against Fnatic Onic. Now, looking at the things right now, it's very difficult for Fnatic Onic to get a piece against Falcons AP Bren. Kyrie is at level 12. but Kyle TZ is at level 13, and the rest of the players is definitely on a gap in terms of levels.
Oh.
But at the middle lane, another set of play.
Luffy goes right into the heart of the battle. Everything's going low. Luffy's trying his best to survive. He gets taken down, but Kyrie onto the back line. Everyone's low, but it's not enough. Not enough damage from Fnatic Onic. There goes two. Luffy Keyboy goes down as well. There goes Kyrie as well. Super Marco actually cleaning up shop, and they take it down. Lord marching on the bottom side. Falcons AP Bren actually looking to tear down the T1 down mid.
Oh wow, Falcons AP Bren just forcing Fnatic Onic to back away during that team fight, and while that was happening, the Lord was with Chewe. So the potential of Chewe is being limited here. He doesn't even have any assist against Falcons AP Bren, and even if Falcons AP Bren is on the lead, they're ready for the deadliest situation that they could be, because Flapteasy has the dominance eyes. I want to be up front. I want to limit that life steal and spell vamp. Looking, oh, that's an instant, very fast.
No,
instant
we're going
replay.
back to the we're going back to the game.
We're going back to the game. Yeah.
But that being said, though, I want to build on your point by limitations. Fnatic Onic are constantly just one by one. They're queuing up to the inevitable doom.
Yeah.
And Falcons AP Brent, they're constantly sticking
Here we
together.
go.
Let's take a look at a replay. Well, okay.
And we're back again. It's as if they say, oh no, never mind the replay. Everything is happening so fast. We'll just get ready for the next team fight, which will happen
speaking
now.
of which, Kyrie taking a lot of damage, able to use that shadows to get dash out of the way. But Keyboy in precarious position. He's got a passive down, but he's trying to find an angle. All waves are pushing in. Fnatic Onic struggling, scrambling to find that defense. Oh, Luppy getting pulled back. Here goes Spear of Alpha. Luppy is on the target, but on that backside though, Eternal Guard trying to push, knock up everyone. Everyone's jumping up like trampolines, and Fnatic Onic, they're going in strong. They're taking a lot of damage, but they will not give up without a fight. There goes two. They make it three. Kyrie and CW are the only ones left, and CW all the way on that bottom side trying to push everything
They don't
in.
have any place
He
to
comes
go.
back in. Falcons AP Bren, very, very disciplined in their gameplay. They're way too far ahead. That 7K goal lead. They want to end this and want to end this now.
They could possibly actually end this one, but then we have players here from Fnatic Onic trying to defend their base. But here comes Falcons AP Bren.
No, Kyrie with a sliver gets out safe. And the discipline coming from FCAP, they know that Fnatic Onic is coming out of that base, and they get that reset Lord spawn up in 8 seconds.
That was breathtaking, very breathtaking here for Falcons AP Bren. Again, they're not letting Fnatic Onic do anything on their way, anything that would be advantageous to them. So Falcons AP Bren at 7K lead. Imagine it's just 12 minutes of our game. Everything is just looking good for Falcons AP Bren. They're now starting the Lord. Again, they are on the lead in terms of items. Everyone is just on the lead. Even Kiboy can't zone out any player from Falcons AP Bren.
Lord is third of their health. Kyrie looking for an angle, but doesn't matter. Minnow, if you're on the backside, side goes down. Luffy with the final slash. No follow-up. Luffy's in dangerous position, and the rest of Fnatic Onic trying to pull back. Bottom side, CW left all alone. Baptiste says, no problem. I'll take you down. Fnatic Onic scrambling again. Keyboy desperate, trying to push everything back. Kyrie's left all alone. It's a 4v1 situation at this point.
It.
It's over.
I
It's
think
over.
that's it.
Kyrie can't defend.
That's it.
No.
Falcons AP Bren, they just need to destroy the base.
Yeah, Falcons AP Bren rip the Sky Kings from the skies